Hola, buenas, buenas, ¿cómo estás? Esto lo que está aquí es un diseño que Dios hoy, hace tiempo me lo dio, pero lo puse como un diseño, ¿no? Después que vi la película The Perfect Storm. Bueno, en este caso, esta nave o este barco tiene patitas así y aquí es como un muñón que el, agarra algo redondo así. Clamps like that. Entonces no importa si esto se dobla, por el peso esto siempre está, y bien si esto se dobla así, él siempre está derecho. Okay? He's always, uh, let me see, what can I grab over here so I can show, okay, this, and we got this. Okay, what I'm saying is like, it doesn't matter in what position is a key in the bridge, okay? If he is right here, okay, if he is, how can I do this? Well, si es aquí, si tiene aquí la parte, no importa si está, doesn't matter if he goes like that, right? I mean, he goes, always it's like Columbia, but it's holding, and this has to be around. So, in around, holding it like that. So it can move this way and this way. But for the weight, it will be straight. Even when this goes up, this thing will find by gravity. It will find straight. It will be straight. Another thing is, I was asking the father, la cosa es pescar the clams without the crabs, without getting wet. So this is gonna be in the water. From here, here's like five. Oh, how big is the biggest waves that we ever had? A little bit more higher. We put it a little bit more higher. And from here, it's a cable. I was fixing to pull the square things up, but then I had a problem because it was stuck because all this tied up. So I was thinking, and the father he gave me this idea. He said use a cable that has like nuts, like you put a nut on it, like one, two, like a little, uh, como nudos así, see? Okay, aquí. So I was thinking it's in all together tied up with a clamp over here on the square things, and put the cable through the middle of the square so I can bring it inside of the ship, like picking it up from here, like going like this and coming out to the back like that. But this is the frontal part, the front part. So I was thinking of picking them up, get with at the beginning, lift it up, and start pulling all the cages in and coming out the other way. Put again the lo que se necesita poner, bring it down until we finish, and then we let it go, and then come back, turn around, and grab the point at this point and lift it up again. It was kind of hard for me because I was thinking about the box if I put them in the middle, because I was trying to thinking to put them in the side, but then it will be impossible. So I was thinking, I said, how am I supposed to do this? Well, the father always provided. So I came home. I was thinking this in the lake. At the lake, came home, but I had to rescue one. The thermal wood got trapped in a kind of mushroom, and I tried to use a stick, and it was too far away. But then I saw Don Julio. It was a bottle of Don Julio in there, so I put that in there by the shore and step in there. Trying to use that. So he told me. He said, "You remember the bottle? The bottle of Don Julio looks like that, right?" He said, "And God is simple. This around is the rope, and that's the little nut that we had in there." So he said, "Put a clamp on it like this." So basically, it's like holding it like this. And over here, we had a lock, pin lock, and we lock it. So next, so basically, it's like we pull next, and like that. So what I was looking at it, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. So how to bring this up with something like this? Every every, like that, con un catete así que da vuelta. Se agarra uno, se lleva uno, y hay un espacio vacío que da vuelta nada más, hasta que venga el otro, venga el otro, venga el otro, venga el otro. At the same time, in the bottom of this, we open the casing, opens, and all fall off. We put again the bit, tied it up, and release it. As we're picking it up, we're releasing it. Okay, we're releasing it. The beginning when we start fishing is like we're gonna put it. Oh, in the middle of here, we can put a little hole, like the head of this. I'll make it big to see for you to see. Little hole in there, so it will sit in there. All will sit in there. So therefore, when we put it on top of another one, they will be right. I mean, it don't have to be this shape. You know, we can put it like the bottom, but this is the closest thing that fast I can find. So that'll be it. This is the ship. They're never. Oh, another thing I was thinking is like to make from here. Over here is the engines in the back. Like the engines could be like this, like a submarine. And inside, all the people that work in there, over here and this side, because the control is over here and over here. It can be extend like to have four legs, or we can make it like a spider, round like a round, the legs around, and this thing to be like that, you know. But from here up, make some kind of like a elastical, uh, like the, you know, like the airplane has something that people walk through. Something like como un water hose or something like that, big, so we can walk in there, go in there. But if we have to stretch, if it's sideways, it won't be steady. You know what I mean? It has to be flexible to get in. Or send they can stay over there all the time. They can send oxygen to these people over here. But this is seal though. It's like this. The only thing is no seal is the part in the back where the propulsor thing. No, that. And this thing too as well. And but this is like flying. The ways the tallest wave ever the word register can go all the way here. The people won't get wet. The thing will get inside. There is no water coming in, no ice coming in. Everything is closed. But this is open. This one thing part is open, and it goes through the. It goes through like. Do you know what it's like the building of the Walt Disney World? The train goes in there. Same thing, same concept, kind of like that. Now they come. Actually, yeah. Well, that's what I want to share with you guys. That's it. Thanks.